What is the intro today?
Oh, we don't have one.
Oh, okay.
We're live. We're just live. And we're live. Dylan's here this time. Oh, shit, dude. Use the picture. Do the top G background.
Yeah, the top G.
I put that on there. I forgot to put that on there because I didn't think it was going to work.
All right, so I'm waiting for it to come up live here on. It says starting soon.
On the YouTubes. Let's see here. They changed YouTube, so now I don't know how to use it.
On the Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they switched it all around, and now it's really weird. They should have just left it alone.
Gotcha.
How do I find my live?
Yeah, we're still watch live video. All righty. Well, Facebook, we're live. Yeah, we're still.
And there's a lag. All right, here it is.
All right. Yeah, so turn your volume down.
Yeah, turn the volume down.
Good evening. We're still learning how to do all this.
Oh, look, there's like people in here already.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Justin, what's up?
Nice.
We got lags on our phones. We got Dylan. He's the other right there.
He goes by you can go by Razzle like all the time.
Razzle,
right?
okay.
Or is that just the name of the show?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
so
what I put out to the interwebs because I don't want people like my wife had people track her down from her TikTok because a piece of her fucking real name was in it.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You trying to stay hidden?
Cat, what's up?
Stacks is in here. Hey, dude, how are you going to run a reaction channel if you're trying to stay hidden?
What? I just don't want my real name out there.
Hey, Tracy.
It's called a stage name.
So you're under just a permanent pseudonym, right?
That's called an alias.
Yeah.
That's what the feds.
Yeah,
that's what the feds call it. An alias.
Yeah, like
I mean,
they
come
call
on
me Tater Salad. You know.
No, they don't, Dylan. Nobody's ever called you that.
Dylan, you're tater salad now.
Oh fuck.
Nah, dude, you're El Diablo.
My son Tater Tot.
We were supposed to have the mic set up, the headsets, but
the guy that was supposed to hook us up with the interface,
he must have gotten busy.
not sure. So we're not going to blast him too bad yet.
I just always assume people get busy.
You always presume, you never assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me.
Presume?
When you assume. ASS, you and me.
Well, I was just assuming. But I'm always an ass all the time anyways, dude. You know, somebody not a day goes by that somebody doesn't say, you know something? You're kind of a dick. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, you know, that happy mixture. There you go. I made 2 streams.
Hey, man.
Wait, what did 2 streams? I made one for Facebook and one for YouTube.
Correct. Yeah, we haven't got it all contacted yet.
No, it is because that's why I'm using StreamYard because
Right.
you can go live simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook. And then I was trying to run a live on the new Facebook page, but they say it's too new, so you got to wait.
Right.
And then the same with the new YouTube channel. I made a YouTube channel just for the show, and they're saying it's too new, you got to wait. So
Yeah, you have to apply.
yeah, I'm not sure why Facebook's doing that. Like, it didn't give me an option to apply there. It just says you got to wait. It's like indefinite too. It didn't give me no time frame or nothing.
Oh.
It's because
So
Mark Zuckerberg fucking sucks.
for now, we're tiptoeing on my music socials, so let's not get too crazy.
So it ain't. So we really don't have anything anyway then.
No, slurs. All right.
No, I didn't say no slurs.
No talking about Hitler
Not in a good way, anyway.
or Putin, maybe.
No talking about Zuckerberg.
Dude, I wish you could have seen the banner that Dylan was making for the show.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, yeah. Things had to get changed.
Yo, is there a way that we can show the picture of pissed off Putin?
Oh yeah.
How do we do that? Can you do that? Can you do it on your side too? Since you're
Yeah, I can share my screen. Hold
dude,
on.
that shit was
Steven?
so funny.
Not to see you on here.
Dude, I might have the actual banner I was working on. Let me look.
Miss Luck says there's 2 on YouTube. That's weird, dude. Why? I canceled them. I had to cancel the event like 3 times because I was messing with it today, trying to set it up.
Well, I got Kat, Steven, Leanne, and Tracy, and Justin on this Facebook side.
What are they saying over there?
Steven was like, "What's up?" Leanne, that's my daughter.
Oh, here I got the whole banner
Tracy's
right
my
here,
wife.
bro.
She's here. Justin says nada, and Kat's like, "What's up?"
Holler.
Holler back, y'all.
are you holler back, girl, bro?
Holler back.
This shit's bananas, dude. That's how I learned how to spell bananas. I know everybody says it, but like that's genuinely how I learned.
Okay.
From that song.
There
Every time I write it out.
Did you learn how to say Oscar Mayer?
Here's
Yo, there it is, dude. No. I was like, yo, make something cool with like important dudes from history. And I'm like, all right, wait a minute. What's that last one?
He's trying to sneak in.
He put you next to Ted Nugent, which is pretty spot on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
And then that guy looks familiar at the end, right?
Yeah, that's the mean orange man.
No, at the end.
Oh, the right side?
Do you see it at the very end?
Yeah,
that is?
Yeah. Well, the left side is the mean orange guy.
The mean tweet.
Well,
that's the mean guy.
We're gonna get canceled right now, dude.
Yeah,
Tracy
pretty
says
much.
hello. Tell her around to check his snaps if you can. Steven says, check your snap.
Yeah, let me just do it right here on live, bro. Like, world's all around you. Friggin' guy.
Let's all be on our phones while we're.
Yeah, dude. Let's just act like we're hanging out with our friends. You know, we all on our phones, just hanging out, but not really.
That was a good TV.
Just watch TikTok while we're live on TikTok. You know.
Yeah, dude. Straight up. All right, let's get into it. Right. I feel like we're live. You know, there's people in here.
Yep.
It's already 8:07. Right.
Yeah.
What's our topic tonight?
Dude, the Israel and Palestine thing, I've been seeing all kinds of crazy stuff about that.
Yes.
Have you been seeing all the craziness?
It's a very yes.
like they're lying about stuff. Like they said that rocket launched from the Hamas side and it was supposed to hit this hospital.
Dude,
like 500
it
people.
shot up and did a loop and came back.
Yeah, it hit a parking lot. That's it. And they're saying the hospital and like 500 people died.
Right. Well, also too, you got. I mean, everything is not live, so I can shoot a video, and you can edit things together to make it look like anything happened. I mean, we know what's happening. I'm not saying it's not, but I can say a rocket came through and did whatever, and that might have been a building that got tore down 10 years ago.
It's just crazy how they lie so much about everything, and it's everything is like the same, dude. Like with COVID, they had people like. In like all about that, and then the Ukrainian thing, right? The alphabet mafia thing, and now it's I stand with Israel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's like with George Floyd, dude.
Yeah, the George Floyd thing.
Like
they're trying to make
that was all shot in Hollywood, bro.
These are all.
They're trying to make people pick sides.
Dude, I watched a video just yesterday about the George Floyd thing. I wish I knew the guy's name, but Tucker Carlson was interviewing some black dude, and he was like, "I'm about to tell y'all how it was all a lie," and he started going off, and basically seems credible to me, but yeah, so they're lying about the Israel-Palestine thing, and then I saw a video earlier, and this one was the crazy one, dude. This old man starts the video, and he's like, North Israel is going to be nuked, and I was like, okay, now I'm interested, like, you got my interest, bro.
Where did they get that from?
And he's like, look here. And he's got he printed out pages from the Bible. I think it was like Zechariah or something like, I don't know, dude. I don't really mess with religion like that, but sometimes it's interesting to hear like how things line up. So he's reading.
Well, he will say he's not gonna flood the earth again.
Dude.
He'll destroy it with fire.
He said North Israel is going to get nuked, and then it was saying something. So he quoted the Bible, and the Bible was saying that they're going to suffer some kind of catastrophe and stand there, and their eyeballs and their tongues are going to melt out of their heads before they hit the ground. So that to me sounds like vaporizing. Like when a nuke hits, you're going to get vaporized.
Oh, you listened to that. I listened to that.
You saw that old man?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah, but people are fishing for shit from any source they can get it from, dude. Like everything that happens, it's like, hey man, it's the end of the world here.
Yeah.
Like, didn't you see the locusts? Like everything, dude. It's like Y2K, bro. You see all these computers? Yeah. It's going to be the end of the world. You know.
Yeah, I remember that whole ordeal. You know, everybody was freaking out.
They're hoping for the end of the world so bad. Because
dude, I
then they can be right.
Feels like it. Well, it feels like it's coming.
I don't think
because
but they don't want. I don't think they want the end of the world. I mean, it's that new world order that eventually they're going to have to do something to put it in place.
Well, I don't know, dude, because now they're saying that people are going to live on Mars or the moon or something. So it's going to obviously be all the rich elites that are going to go live, you know, and like, why do they have to live on that planet? What's going on with this one?
We're not going to live on Mars.
So they're going to purge this planet is what they're doing because they don't want people fighting to go up there, you know?
You not kidding me?
Yeah, you in a K-hole?
Listen, you in that ketamine hole?
Listen, bro.
It's called a rabbit hole. Get out of it.
I have cleaned up my act, sir. No whiskey and cocaine for me. All right.
I mean, it's
just Adderall and beer.
It's interesting. It's interesting to listen to some of the ideas, but you go, how in the world they come up with some of this stuff?
Dude, you can never really like put too much faith in anything. You know, like I just like listening to them because sometimes you listen to it, it's like
it makes you snicker. It makes you think, but it makes you snicker.
Kind of makes sense. A lot of them do, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of them things seem like that. You know,
Justin says situational design.
Yeah, Tom McDonald said that.
Yeah, dude, that's another thing, bro. It's been irritating me, man. I've seen a lot of people coming out talking shit about Tom McDonald, how he's like a money grab artist and like he just makes these songs, you know, because he knows that stupid conservatives will buy into it and all that. But like, if you listen to the songs, it's like pretty spot on stuff. And I think it's like good that he's doing those songs because like people who don't really pay much attention to what's going on find him and hear what he's saying, and then they're like, well, maybe I'm a little curious, dude. Let's like look into some of this stuff.
And some of the people that you read his comments and you see the pictures of the people that are making the comments, they don't look like your everyday conservative.
Bro, everything is,
you know what I mean?
Well, what I was like saying also though to these people, I was like, everything's a money grab, dude. Like, why does anybody?
Oh yeah,
bro. Like,
the only color that matters is green.
You think You think that I do anything just for fun? Like even music, I don't do music for fun anymore. You know, I do it seriously because I want it to go somewhere and pay off. Yeah, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, money is the motive, like it always has been, dude. Just like Jelly Roll, because like Jelly Roll did his thing, and people were hating on him, and they were like, "Oh, clearly you're just in this for the money." He's like, "Yeah, I'm poor, dude. I grew up poor and selling drugs. Duh. Of course I'm in this for the money. What do you think?" I mean, I kind of wish that he didn't sign to the same label as like all those pop stars.
We don't have the guaranteed income that they keep promises, but you know, so I gotta go get money somewhere.
Yeah, you know.
Right?
Yeah, where's my stimulus check? All the Democrats are fighting for.
Yeah,
you know, I only got one of them motherfuckers, dude. Like
really?
where people got like 4, I got 1.
Dude, I got 3.
You're like, oh, you make too much, can't have it.
I spent the first one, the $1,400 one, as soon as it came through at like 8:30 at night, and
at 8:31 he was broke.
I had just got paid as well, right. So I was like checking my account because I was like about to take this girl on a date, and I wanted to see how much money I had so I knew where to take her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Burger King or McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. Like I
got you.
10-cent wings or
maybe not the dollar menu.
Hey, a number one, that's a $15 meal now.
A 4 for 4. You know what I'm saying? Geez, but no, dude. So I checked my account, and that check hit at the same time as my paycheck. So I had like over $2,000, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! Get dressed. We're going to Carrabba's. We're getting all the like 4-course, like all the fixings." Maybe we'll even get crazy and go to Cheesecake Factory afterwards instead of, you know, make it a whole thing. But yeah, man. And then I sat there and I ordered like damn near $1,000 worth of truck parts.
Oh, I remember that, dude.
Yeah.
I remember that. You were sending me snaps daily of parts coming in. You're like, yep, tearing this wiring harness out today, gonna put it in. And
oh yeah, dude. Christmas every day for like a month.
What the fuck happened to the Ranger?
I never had a Ford fucking Ranger. It's a goddamn F-150.
Yeah, it looks like a Ranger.
It's currently parked outside right now, and I tore it all down in the front because I'm putting AC in that bitch. So it's still
that's funny.
It's still around, but I'm putting AC in it right now. It's like the last thing I have to do to it because when these girls See, because like in the summer, you got to roll with all the windows down. It's not enough. But when these girls get sweaty, they get upsetty. You know what I'm saying? And the seats are made of vinyl, and they're always wearing hoochie mama shorts. At least the girls that I talk to. So you know, they're all like, let's check into the seat, and they don't have.
You gotta be a gangster and just run cloth, bro. Like,
nah, dude, I don't do cloth. I do vinyl. You know, because sometimes like you spill your beer, your cocktail. Other fluids,
Well,
right?
That's why you get the
Clean it up.
You get the slip-on cloth ones, so you can take them out and wash them.
there you go.
Do you think I'm gonna be fucking around taking stuff off my seat to wash it, bro? It's a.
He's like, bro, I ain't even vacuumed it since I bought it.
I ripped the carpet out so I wouldn't have to. I'll just fucking hose it down every now and then, dude.
You're gonna hold the floorboard for the trash can.
Squeegee the motherfucker clean. All right, step in now.
Right.
Because I was like, well, the carpet was fucked. So I just took it all out, sanded it down, and rhino lined it. So the whole truck is rhino lined.
Is it
Now,
really?
my
Oh yeah, it
story-
is, isn't it?
The stimulus check that when I got my one and only stimulus check, like, what am I going to do with the money?
You only got one?
Yep. So
Damn, dude.
I invested in myself and got a water distilling situation.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
like fire water.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude.
So
I like how everybody spent their money on not necessities.
that is a
Right.
necessity. It's
I
making
mean,
me money.
Technically, I needed the truck parts, so but some of that stuff was
That's
like,
not the only F-150 that's ever been made. You could have found one already been done.
nah, bro. They're outrageous nowadays. People are trying to
Yeah,
sell
now,
for
but
like
now when you started,
20 grand. Yeah, it's like 2018, dude. I got that thing because it was like $3 grand with a rebuilt rear end and a crate motor in it, dude. So I literally just was like, all right, well, the main components
Will, you're gonna hurt his feelings.
are good. What is he saying?
Nothing. Just keep talking.
You got to tell me what they're saying because I
No.
can't interact with them over there. I got YouTube over
No,
here.
you don't need to interact
Yes.
with that.
All right, dude. So we're doing
Dude,
a
$3 grand
system.
for $3 grand for an F-150. That ain't bad.
I paid $3 grand for an '88 F-150 with a rebuilt rear end and a brand new crate motor. I think it had like 10,000 miles when I got it.
Yeah,
so
that
I
ain't
had no
bad.
problem. Yeah, and well, originally it was 3,500, but I started pointing out stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, we got to change these U joints. Like this part's fucked. Does it even have AC? No, and the paint looks like shit. Come on, man. Come on, man." So I got them down to 500, and I've been working on it. Well, I've been restoring it ever since. People get confused between broken and restoration.
Just
Like
be a
repair-
be a typical American and take out a fucking payment you can't afford, like I did.
Yeah, dude, I should totally do that, right?
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
go get a Hellcat.
And dude, it was so great. I did it again while the first one was still there.
You big dummy.
See, that's what. Well, I'm just waiting for the new motor to come out, and my truck's gone. When I need new tires, I get a new truck.
Ugh. What?
I don't know about new
I'm
tires.
about to
I
sell
go get a
both
new
my
truck.
vehicles and drive my El Camino, bro.
Yo, what did you say?
My wife and I, yeah, I'm about to sell both my vehicles, and my wife and I can drive the El Camino.
You have an El Camino?
Yeah,
Bro, what? Why have you never told me this information?
yeah, we have a 72 SS.
Nice.
What does it say? Echo's girlfriend has a rebuilt rear end, if you know what I'm saying. Stacks over here. We should ban
You
him.
got that
No,
BBL, bro.
No, don't.
Hey, listen, man, I don't mess with
See, we can't do the timeout thing like he does.
I don't mess with
He
girls
puts
with
people in timeout.
BBLs, bro. That's your territory.
Justin says you need to put a 4BT in it.
A what?
A 4BT.
What the hell is that? A 4BT?
Sorry, Justin. He doesn't know. I'll try to work on
I
him.
don't know what the hell that is.
It,
What is it? Can you
it's a
elaborate?
Cummins. It's a 4-cylinder Cummins.
Bro, I don't want no Cummins because you're coming, but you ain't going. Those things are shit.
No, Cummins to make it go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Cummins guy myself.
I mean, mine only had 500,000 miles on it when I sold it,
Listen,
and I had put a radiator and a starter on it.
if you gave me a choice between like a modern Dodge pickup truck
Mm-hmm.
or a fucking Toyota Prius,
Mm-hmm.
I'd drive the Prius.
Of course you would, because you're a closet liberal.
And you're gay.
It just came out. Hey, I'm glad you feel comfortable.
You sure? You
to
sure
come out.
those dudes with the
Okay.
hoochie skirts you picking
This
up
is a safe
ain't
place.
actually
This-
dudes?
You can do this.
Yeah, you're right, dude. This is totally a money grab, like what Tom McDonald did. You fucking found me out, dude. You know? Not my rebel flag fucking
No.
permanently tatted on my arm there.
No,
bud, you know what I'm saying?
that's just so you can cover up and be somebody you're not.
That reminds me of this one time where I was getting the song mixed, grimy. Dude, listen, can we like everybody in the world? Can we retire that, please? This one time at band camp, can we retire that?
I do it just to aggravate.
You just brought it back.
Everybody, every time.
Well, he said one time I go band camp, and he's like,
no, everybody still does it to this day, and it makes me at this point, it makes me want to go just punch a baby in the face.
Yes, Justin.
You know what I'm saying?
That comment that she made in that movie, dude, is like chump change compared to what fucking girls say on Instagram and shit now.
Yeah, dude, like that one podcast where that girl was talking about hooking up with Logan Paul and licking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fatherless behavior right there.
You know, as long as we put a disclaimer on the front of our show.
Yeah, well, we did talk about that.
I did restrict it to 18 and up too.
Then you could talk about pretty much whatever you want as long as it's not like racial or anything racial. Or
hey, Kevin, is that Kevin?
Hitler.
Kevin's in here. I was just talking about Kevin, the dude that sold me my truck's in here. He's basically my stepdad now. I met him in 2018.
You traded your mom for your truck?
Kevin, why'd you do that to the kid?
Yeah, dude. I fucking every time something's wrong with the truck, I hit him up like, motherfucker, dude. You sold me this piece of shit. Why does it do this? What's wrong with it now?
I traded you my perfectly good mother, stepdad.
No, dude. That's the thing. He's not really my stepdad, but he might as well be, because if you think about it, like, he got me my truck, he got me my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy got me this job. My daddy got me this job.
Sounds like a weird intro to a porno, bro. Like,
Ricky wants to know when you want to start your OnlyFans pages together.
Yeah.
Ricky, Wayne?
Me and him together?
That's what it says. Are we still going to start an OnlyFans page together on IG?
It's just POV of me and Rick doing bumps and driving in the F-150 around like.
But the F-150 don't drive right now.
It will. It will. He's got his Chevy.
You got to wait till the F-150.
Got a green screen.
Yeah,
be like the old 1920s, like
over
with
the fan blowing
behind it. Yeah,
right. Had the fan blowing.
Yeah, dude, how is my?
Yeah, right.
Kind of shiny. We need to turn the light off.
Good. So that means it's all right. It means it's. Nah, I'm not having. Dude, that.
Are you just going off that iPad, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to have mics.
It sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
And actually, you sound pretty good on this side too.
Yeah. But he's got a real mic though.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm mixed.
Look at him, dude. Like, he's more professional than we are. He's like set up.
Well, look, if the dude don't come through this week, then we can put him on blast. We'll start mentioning names.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
I'm not feeling very smiley without my interface right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. I like how you did that. I like how you did that, my friend. I like how you did that.
I'm a professional petty motherfucker, dude. I'm aspiring to be the same level as 50 Cent. Dude, if I was rich, I'd be doing petty shit like 50 Cent does, bro. Like buying out the first 2 rows of someone's show, so it looks like there's nobody there, like you did a Ja Rule.
Justin says it's good here too. It buffers every now and again. I don't know what you're in.
We got more people on Facebook than YouTube.
We got 7 on Facebook.
A lot of you motherfuckers don't have y'all's notifications turned on. That bums me out.
Well, I mean, we got MySpace covered too. Did you get a phone from MySpace?
You know that's still a thing?
Yeah.
It's all about music now.
If I can remember my login page.
I do have a MySpace from when I was a teenager that still exists. It's the one that got me arrested. I think it might still say the same stuff that got me arrested. Because I got arrested over MySpace, dude. Like, I went through a breakup with this girl, like the first girlfriend I ever had back in high school.
Right.
And I was pissed about it because, like, right after we broke up, she got with my friend, right? And in reality, I wanted to be broken up with her. But it was the principle that mattered to me at the time, that my friend hooked up with my ex-girlfriend. I was like,
yeah.
And then she was like harassing me, bro. She was calling me up and she was like, I'm going to break all your stuff and set it on fire. Like my movies and like whatever I left over there, you know? And I called her on the phone. She didn't answer. And I left a voicemail and I was like, if you touch my stuff, I will fucking end you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't say it.
We're going to cancel.
No, dude, that's why I said it that way, because I couldn't say the real thing that I said, but it basically, you know, it implies that she will expire
I get
know
what
what I'm
you
saying?
I get what you're saying.
And then on MySpace, I got on there, and there was a picture of me with like a LA hat, and it was like cocked back to the right. And I had on
that.
I had on a no. Well, yeah, but the LA was black, so it was black on black.
Okay.
But I also had this like black on black G Unit T-shirt on with this big iced out cross, right?
Okay.
Like it was a real cross. I dropped some money on it because I was like into it like that back then.
Okay.
And I'm throwing up West Side, dude. And then the caption, because you know MySpace could have a caption.
Right.
I put, I'm gonna.
And he's gonna go to jail again.
I'm gonna, her and her new little, I put that as the caption, and like the next day at school, the cops show up, and they have a printout of my MySpace page, and they were like, "You said this. This is you.
See,
you got to go to jail, bro."
You seen that back then? They were watching everything.
I was like 17. Well, no, I think somebody reported. I think she reported it. So they took me to. I was like 17, man. They took me to jail in like the middle of a school day, and I had to sit in jail for like 3 days. And then the case got dropped because I guess she came to her senses. Like that was ridiculous, But yeah, dude, I learned my lesson about stuff on the internet, dude. You can't ever say, or voicemails even. You can't. Don't tell people what you're gonna do, man. Just the moral of the story is don't tell people what you're gonna do. Just fucking do it.
like Nike, just do it.
Yep.
Just
what is
fucking do it.
3 people can keep a secret if 2 are dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's 3 of us, so.
Yeah, we totally like ran off of the topic we started on. The
we did.
Israel-Palestine thing.
That's why I put in the description we discuss a variety of topics because I already knew it was gonna like go off the rail because we all got ADHD, I'm sure.
What?
I think we all have ADHD and one of us.
No, I just want to hear you repeat yourself.
Hey, I don't even know my alphabet, so don't be calling me no names.
How do we mute them? I need to get that Bluetooth mouse.
No, we need to find out how they put people in timeout.
Yeah, Stacks. How do you do that? How do you put people in timeout? He's
click the 3 little dots.
What?
I could do it. I could do it right from mine. I put you in timeout.
Because he's got a whole computer set up.
I mean, let's not.
So you're going to be the timeout bleeper guy, right? Is that your role in this going to be?
Is that a fake
moderator?
background? Are you in like a hotel lobby?
No, dude, I'm just fucking like rich. That is not a green screen flickering over here.
What is that, dude? What is that background? Is that supposed to be like?
It's like a beachfront villa, bro.
Is that La Quinta, bro?
La Quinta.
That's a La Quinta, vato.
It's a beachfront villa, bro. I mean, I could put myself like hardcore as fuck.
Hey,
hardcore as fuck, boy.
Hey, that ain't no Gateway 2000 computer right there, baby.
Yo, that looks like the original fucking Doom graphics right there. Or Wolfenstein, yeah?
Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Oh, nice piano.
I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it, I shouldn't have roasted that fatty before the show. So in future, no roasting the fatties before the show because my brain was like mush.
2 hours before and 2 hours after.
Yo.
You got to be celibate. Or not celibate.
Celibate? Yeah, right, dude. Good luck with that. A week would go by and I'd be like, all right, dude. All right, who's baby mama? Who's it going to be?
So go ahead.
So they're claiming that the draft is going to be reinstated.
Yeah.
Would you go?
No.
Would I? Oh, okay.
No, don't give that answer.
It's probably a good idea.
Don't give that answer.
To draft me and send me over there and give me weapons.
It's going to serenade him with his music.
No, this is
let the sin begin.
So I was saying, I can't say what I would do.
No, please,
because they'll use it against me.
Please don't. Yes, please don't.
But it's probably not a good idea to send me over there and give me weapons.
Every time the recruiting goes down, they always bring that topic back up.
Have you ever seen any of the Razzle movies?
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, well, you know what I did hear, though? They're going to draft everybody, dude. They're going to draft men, women, and fucking, what are they called?
Just men and women.
Transgendered persons. They're going to draft them, too. So men who have transitioned still get drafted. But the women and vice versa, they don't get drafted. Ain't that about a bitch?
No, if you're DNA wise, if you're male, they'll draft you.
Yeah, it's pretty much your born gender.
Yeah.
Is what constitutes if you go or not. But it ain't a thing, dude. The Department of Defense literally said that. That's bullshit. It's just a TikTok fad right now.
Yeah.
And like I said, that only 1% of the military actually fight.
You see how in Ukraine they're forcing people to fight like at gunpoint? Did you see that?
Well, yeah, even Israel you got to go and serve so many years.
Oh, dude, you just reminded me. I saw this other video of this Jew, right? And I guess his parents are from Israel and he was born in America. So one of the comments was, do you condemn what's happening in Israel right now? And he like got triggered by that and he went on this whole tangent. He was like, me, the Jew, do I condemn what they're doing in my state of Israel? Because it's mine, because it's my birthright. Mm-hmm. He's like, it's all of our birthrights, we're entitled to go there. And then he's like, basically, it's a timeshare thing. They tell you that, they get you over there, and they try to convince you to move to Israel, and they take you on this little tour, and then you kick some Palestinians out, and then they're like, yeah, so you should leave America and come here because it's your birthright, and then they try to get money out of you. Mm-hmm. That's what he was saying, and he was denouncing the whole thing. He's like, I don't approve, I don't support Israel. This is what they're doing. He's like, both sides are bullying the shit out of each other, so there is no good in this situation. It's just
but it started out as Palestine first.
Yeah.
What?
And Israel's been overstepping for years.
They've been at war for like 80 years now, dude. They've both been being years.
If you want to talk about, you brought up Bible shit before, to make it religious. But that's like the nail in the coffin for humanity. Is once Israel gets established as a sovereign nation.
Well, it was Persia before it was Palestine. So it is that little strip because
it's the same land. It's just divided. Israel and Palestine are the same land.
The Palestinians the Muslims wanted because that's where Muhammad went up to heaven. Is that same spot, and then we got the Dome of the Rock for the Jews.
Oh, there it is.
Right? So it's almost the same spot. So they're both fighting over that same spot.
Yeah, it's dumb. They're fighting over desert, bro. They're fighting over a fucking porta potty. Dude, go somewhere else, And another thing I'm confused about is like they're trying to get America to take in all these refugees. Why don't the surrounding countries take them in? Because that's more of a fit for them, and they don't even like America. So they're gonna come over here and be like, "Fuck you, we don't like y'all, and we believe in killing y'all." So that's what we're gonna do. That's what they believe over there. So why would we take them in? Why is it our responsibility? We got our own fucking problems over here, dude. Well, a lot of them.
Egypt is right next door. It's pretty much Africa. The Middle East name, we gave them that name, the Middle East.
Yo, it's just so crazy to me how they always say that America should do this and that, but none of the other countries have to do it or are expected to. Like they're like, America should have open borders. Okay, well, why don't the other countries then? Right? Or like, I can't go to another country illegally. I'll get in trouble. But everybody can just fucking come here illegally.
Dude, the border is wild here.
It's wide the fuck open, bro. Like thousands of people are coming in every day.
Well, like one of my drivers at work, he lives right in Eagle Pass on the border. And he's like, yeah, man, they literally they come across, they detain them, they give them a court date, and they set them free.
Yo, I'm missing a lot of comments right now, dude.
Well, Luke showed up.
Quailman knows a lot about religion. He says they're fighting over the Temple Mount.
Right, that's what we were just talking about.
Luke felt the need to share that we're American. We have Jews and Palestinians. Yeah, I'm sure we do.
Iran is right now.
Yes, I know Jesus was a Jew, even though they just killed him.
Well, I was going to get to that, but you were talking.
Well, we were talking about end times and all that shit. I don't think the world's any worse now than it was 100 years ago. I think you see it more, bro. You see it.
Yeah, it's basically the same as it was. How long ago was World War II? About 100 years.
But
no,
the only thing you saw then was if you went to a movie theater, and whatever they showed you in the movie theater they wanted you to see, that's what you saw.
The Nazis gave out radios so they can push propaganda. Did you know that? And I think television sets too. Like that's where all that came from. And then what?
Oh,
They've been dropping pamphlets forever. As soon as they can start flying.
Well, I just love how you get like the Karens over here that are like, I'm so scared. The world's so bad right now. Jesus is coming. It's like, man, in the fucking Cowboys and Indians times, I could literally walk into a bar and say something wrong, get shot the fuck up right there by 5 dudes.
Yeah.
And then they'll just keep drinking.
And
like,
they'll say, well, he drew on me first, even though you didn't. Like that's
right.
all they say. I miss those times, dude. I wish I was around for them.
Well, okay, even if it is the end times, well, make sure that you're right, or I mean, you're right with whatever God or entity you believe in. Then why does it matter?
I don't believe any fucking thing I see that I haven't witnessed with my own eyes.
Definitely not.
Because, dude, they can literally paint any picture they want because they like say Israel, Palestine, or Russia, Ukraine. Because like I ain't gonna believe it because I haven't gone over there and seen it for my fucking self. It could all be fake. It could be shot in Hollywood, bro.
So just like the moon landing.
Speaking of that,
yeah, is fucking 100% fake.
That's totally fake. Last year I lived with a Ukrainian chick, right? And I would ask her questions, and she would tell me the opposite of what we were being told. And I also have a friend that I've had for many years. He's one of my producers. He lives in Russia. So we talk to each other. He'll ask me like, what's going on over here? Because he heard one thing and I'll be like, no, that's not true. And then vice versa. And he'll be like, yeah, that's not true at all, dude. And so it's just like, I know these people, you know what I mean? Like, and they're both saying the same thing. The Ukrainian chick and the Russian dude are telling me the same things, and our media is telling us different. So none of it's true.
You want to know where you go for news?
We've seen the movie Sykes.
Yeah, it's like Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
I synced it.
You've seen it.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
something.
You
know where I get my news? I look up Russian news because I believe Putin has a law over there where the news, you get in trouble if you fucking report false news.
You know what's crazy is like the more I learn about Putin, the less of a bad guy I think he is.
Well, I don't think he's a bad guy at all.
That way. No. If you wanted real news, you watch the BBC, but they've gotten tainted.
No, they're tainted.
Oh yeah,
they're so far off.
Well, I'm talking like late '80s, early '90s. The BBC would tell you what's really going on.
Right.
Now,
Molly's in here. What up? Yeah, dude, we should get Quailman on the show because he's going off in the chat right now. Like he's fucking. Do you see all the stuff he's saying?
He's on your side, not my side.
He's got all of them, apparently.
Invite him in.
How do we do that? I think it says we're limited on people though. It told me I had one invite left, and I wasted it on you.
I learned about watching you, Dad.
We ruined the good surprise on you.
Okay.
Damn. I'm out of tea.
You mean whisk tea?
No, man. I'm drinking Milo's tea.
I thought about getting tuned up before the show. But then Jason wouldn't be able to moderate me then because it gets pretty bad.
Listen, dude, I have given up on Twisted Teas and all that crap. We're doing Voodoo Rangers now, bro. Those are where it's at, dude. Voodoo Ranger tall boys, 2 of them bitches get you right in the pocket, son. Right in that motherfucker.
Right. When I went to Behemoth, those were fucking $20 a piece.
What?
When I went to see Lamb of God, the tall boy, just any beer, the tall boy, the big fucker, was like $16, and I was like, that's bullshit. And I drank 3.
Because I drank 4.
Yeah, but see, now you know a guy. You don't have to do that.
I had to keep the buzz going. I almost got thrown out of that show that night because I was with friends. Like I was with Kevin, my friend Mary, and her boyfriend Skip, and we were all hanging out. And like
Randy says, Voodoo's the goat.
Mary and Skip had pit passes. Me and Kevin didn't, but Kevin didn't give a shit, so he went up in the pit anyways. Because Lamb of God even said like, everybody get in the fucking center, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, well, it's their show and they said to do it, so I don't think my seats matter anymore. So we're all gathered at the front just having a good time, and here comes this Karen. She's like, security guard, she's like, you don't have your wristband. And I was like, yeah, I know, dude, I was in the pit and I got like kind of trampled a little bit and I got up and it was off. She's like, no, I know that you gave it to one of those 2. And I was like, you mean the couple who was both wearing one, who probably came together wearing them? What sense does that? Why would I do that, dude? And then she's got security coming to bounce me out of there, but I knew.
Who hurt you, dude?
What do you mean? Karen.
Right.
Who hurt you, dude? The next show is going to be who hurt him.
Well, the best part about it is
That's a new title right there. Who hurt Ryan?
I knew a security guard behind the barricade. So as another security guard's coming and bounce me out of there, I'm like, yo, and his name was Ryan. I was like, yo, Ryan, they're about to try to fuck with me, and I need you to shut it down. So right as the other security guard got there, Ryan's like, nah. And then that Karen was still standing there, and she was like, what do you mean? He doesn't have his wristband. He's like, yeah, but like I say, he stays. So, and I was like, bye-bye now. Take care now. Bye-bye then, you know.
Juice Force is the best one.
And then I bought another $16 beer.
Justin Thomas, 9.5 APV for the Voodoo Ranger.
I still remember the night I met you, bro. I don't remember like until the next day after that point, but I ended up in fucking St. Petersburg from the Dallas Bowl.
Yeah, you got to tell that story. You got to tell that story, dude.
So I rolled my stretched out Peterbilt into the Dallas Bowl parking lot.
It's just like a country song.
Yeah, and because I wanted to see Upchurch, you know. Like Upchurch's go that, you know, and so the show starts and everything. I run into this guy. I'm buying beer. I was getting beer and whiskey shot like every time, and slam one, drink the beer.
One bourbon, one shot, one beer.
Yep.
I bumped into him. Like I turned and I crashed into him, and I think I spilt your beer or some shit. And I bought you and who was with you?
Kevin was with me, or wait a minute. No, Tucker, my friend at the time. Tucker,
because he had your shirt on.
Yeah, Tucker was there. His girl at the time, which is also my ex-girlfriend, was there.
Yeah, so dude,
we went to the Yuppie bar.
Dallas Bull. Upchurch was there.
You went to the Yuppie bar,
bro. I wanted to go see Upchurch. I don't care where he's at.
But yeah, dude, fucking. I ended up talking to him for a while. Then I ran around with like 4 other groups people. And then came back and talked to him. I don't remember what we talked about, but I remember like standing in front of him and he had his little red shades on. And
see you hear that, Stacks? What's the
timestamp?
timestamp on that, bro? Like 2021, 2022?
And dude, so at the end of the show, I'm standing in line and my bar tab is like almost $500 at this point.
Wow.
And I'm fucking trashed. And this chick shows her tits, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. And her friend and her boyfriend are standing right next to her. And I start talking to them, and then I was trying to like hit up the bitch that just showed me her tits, you know? And like
it's 18 and over.
It was going good. And then all of a sudden I heard this commotion at the front of the fucking meet and greet with Upchurch, dude. Some dude shoved a chick. Yeah. And pissed off Upchurch, and Upchurch shut the whole fucking thing down. Then I was mad.
I was about to get my hat signed. I was next in line too.
I literally walked right away from them people out, climbed to my Peterbilt, and fucking was like, I'm going to bed. All of a sudden I hear this like bang, 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 bang. I'm like, oh great, the fucking cops are here. What's it gonna be this time, man? And it's that dude and those 2 chicks. And he's like, hey man, you want to come to a party? I'm like, yeah. Where's it at? Don't worry, I won't lock my truck or anything. Let's go. So I lean in the window, and his girlfriend's sitting there. She's driving, and she fucking like raises a spoon up to me, and she's like, "Here, sniff this." And I'm like, okay.
Didn't even ask. Didn't even ask what it was.
Yeah. Nope.
Could have been ketamine, bro.
It was ketamine.
Are you saying? Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you this story, dude.
Yeah, but I thought it was cocaine for some reason.
I went back to their house, which was on the coast in St. Petersburg. And bro, I was doing VR all fucked up on ketamine and shit. It was the coolest thing ever. But this bitch was like a hardcore drug dealer, dude. She was pulling out bags of like brick of hard coke, dude. Like hard coke, like big fucking bricks of the shit. And she's like, you want some? I'm like, I don't know. I remember I went, the ketamine was running down my throat and made me sick.
Yeah.
And I fucking puked in their toilet. And then she put me to bed, and he passed out on the couch, and I was trying to fuck her in the stairwell while he's sleeping on the couch.
You fucking scumbag.
Yeah. I didn't like him anyway, dude.
I'm proud of you, dog.
Yeah. But I woke up the next morning, dude, and there's nobody in this house. I'm in this random fucking house, and I look out the window, and all I see is ocean. I'm like, where the fuck am I, dude? So I call an Uber. It was $100 to come and get me. An Uber. And yeah, here I woke up in St. Petersburg.
Hey, your wife's in the chat, and she said, "Fuck you."
Oh, that's his wife.
With who though?
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Justin said meeting Ryan for the first time is always epic. That's the dude where I was tripping on shrooms and I busted my mouth open, and he had to drive me back to Wyoming like 2 hours, and the only CD in the car was Rob Zombie. And he didn't say much, so I kept like turning off the music because I was like, I can't do Zombie right now. And I tried to talk to him, but he had his dark shades on and he was just straight faced the whole time. So I turned the Rob Zombie back on, and then it would ruin my trip. So I did this the whole trip. I kept on and off. Hey, bro. And then, okay, never mind. On. Hey, bro. Okay, good talk.
It was actually an 8-track. He thought it was Rob Zombie. Those were the demons that were going on in his head.
It was a 90.
It was talking that was going on. He thought it was Rob Zombie.
It was a 95 Cutlass Sierra. It was my car, but I couldn't drive it, so he fucking drove it for and I just met him, dude. And the first minute I met him, he stepped out of the tent and he looked around. And then he turned and he vomited everywhere, dude, like serious vomiting. And I was looking at him and I was tripping, and I was like, well, that's not something that I want to see right now. That's ruining everything's ruining my trip, dude. How is this happening?
Once again, we found somebody who hurt him.
Dude, I've had bad nights, vomit experiences, bro. Like alcohol paralysis.
Yes.
And it's like geysering out of my mouth and nobody can get me to move. And I'm sitting there aspirating.
That happened to me in like high school a few times, but it ain't happened ever since.
Well, what I
got
when you're talking about the Voodoo Rangers,
yeah.
9.5, that's cute. You know what I mean?
For beer?
That's so cute.
What are you?
They reserved like
because it's not moonshine, bro. Like that's the next step up. I mean, and plus I was drinking Voodoo Rangers and moonshine, so I feel like
that's so cute.
My cred is legit here, Holmes.
I've never questioned your cred.
Just, right now.
I mean, your credit score is probably low anyway.
With your micro. How do you think I bought this house, motherfucker? Didn't you see my white privilege card? I got good credit right off the rip, son.
HUD gives anybody credit.
I got like a 742.
No, it's a 427 is what it is. They inverted the numbers.
I forgot to take my dyslexia pills.
He's trying to get to that Hemi number.
Score low, so they don't steal my information. They want to help me. They give me money.
Right.
Like, dude, this dude's bad. Let's help this dude out.
You got to denounce your citizenship, leave the country, come back illegally, and then you can get all the benefits.
The true story. I tried to denounce my citizenship. Right?
No, it's renounce.
Renounce. Well, anyway, I was going to get rid of it.
Yeah. I was going to get rid of
it. and I called them and I asked them. They said, well, that's fine. Who you want to belong to? I said, nobody.
Sovereign citizen?
I said, nobody. They said, you can't be that way. I'm like, why not? They go, we don't know how to tax you.
Sovereign citizen?
Really?
You have to belong to somebody. I'm like, no, I don't. Yes, you do.
You can be a sovereign citizen, but they harass the hell out of you, and it's not worth it.
Because I wanted to do the Isle of Man, because I love motorcycles. And
what the hell is that? Isle of Man.
It's the Isle of Man. It's a country, and they do a motorcycle race around the country.
It's another country?
Yeah.
You were going to move there?
No, as long as they say that I can be a citizen there, but then I have to pay their tax rate, not America's tax rate.
Is it higher or lower?
About the same. But the Isle of Man, the Isle of Man is just cool. Well, it's one of the places that actually, what I do, they actually pay me to go over there and work over there.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Russia because I heard they're building a city over there for conservative Americans who are fed up with the woke bullshit.
It's called a concentration camp.
But I feel like it would be too cold. Well,
it is what it is. We had them here.
It's probably better than
internment camp. Excuse me.
It's probably better than a FEMA camp.
Internment, FEMA, call it what you want.
I don't know.
They already did it in World War II. Got them about the Japanese and stuck them out there in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, I could become the next machine, bro, if I move over there.
You're the machine.
Machine Gun Ryan?
No, like Bert Kreischer, bro. I'll just live his story for real because you know that story is bullshit.
Oh yeah, dude.
All you gotta do is go live in the airport till Putin says that you can become a citizen.
Well, I could
as long as you never leave the airport, you're good.
I mean, I've been colluding with Russia for years, dude. I could probably pull some strings and just.
Biden vodka is not colluding with the Russians.
Nah, man. I told you about the Russian dude I know. Like, he's connected over there. So, like, I'll just be like, yo, Alex, fucking.
I mean, that's like, hey, I'm supporting Mexico because I bite tequila.
I'll go over there. Dude, Alex, if you're watching this, I want to come sleep on your couch till I get on my feet in Russia, bro. I need you to help me, like, speed up the process. You know, like.
Well, you don't have to worry about carbs because they don't have any bread over there.
That's fine, dude. They got potato vodka all day.
Yep, I'll teach you how to make it. I'll teach you how to make it.
It's the healthiest thing you can drink, apparently. That's what they say. Potato.
I don't know. I don't know if Russia's that bad. You look at like Alex Terrible from like
any part
oh my god.
Just like anywhere, you go to different parts of the country, you got different ways of living. You know,
well, that's how America is too.
Yeah.
Well,
you go to Siberia, okay, you need more than a windbreaker.
You do have to.
You know what I mean?
You do have to have a permit for pretty much. Like, if you want to have a fire in the backyard, you got to have a permit for it.
So you just
it's like that here.
Yeah. Huh?
It's like that here. I can't even have fucking fire in my back. I gotta have a permit to water my fucking grass.
I don't have to do any of that.
Badges? You don't need no stinking badges.
You got an HOA?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I didn't know there was one until I moved here.
I refuse to do an HOA, bro.
Dude,
not long.
I fought with them for 3 months over my fucking garbage cans, bro.
Where are the white women at?
They're in my neighborhood and they're all fucking taking pictures of my house because my garbage cans ain't in the right spot.
Brooke said hashtag save man buns. No, dude, we want to get rid of those. And we want to, like, look, dude, I've been meeting chicks recently and they've been saying things like how.
Well, I'm glad you came off the dudes, bro.
If they're really attracted to men who paint their fingernails. And I'm like, so you basically are attracted to women, is what you're saying.
Justin said he'll move to Finland.
Or what about Sweden? Yeah. Go to Sweden.
Justin said he'll move to Finland. And then he's like, people every year that race. I know they do.
I heard Sweden was pretty lit. Like, they didn't even shut down during COVID. They just kept it going.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
But one of the problems with Sweden is, but one of the problems with Sweden is they have that fucking countrywide healthcare bullshit. So your taxes are like 46%.
Yeah, that's what people don't understand. Like Canada and places like Sweden, bro, they got free healthcare, but it's not. You get taxed so heavy over there.
It's a one-payer system.
And then to see a doctor, you have to wait.
Medicare is the same way.
You have to wait 6 months to see a doctor on average, and then the doctor you're going to see is not even that good because they don't really take it like as serious as doctors over here.
The doctors they work for the government.
Yeah, so they don't give a shit. You know, you wait 6 months and they're like, well, it hurts when I do this. Well, don't do that. Take 2 and call me in the morning. Take it easy.
I mean,
whole time you got cancer.
We've been trying to socialize medicine ever since the VA started.
Save Stack's man bun. Yeah, Stack's got braids though, right?
Yeah, right.
Stack's is looking like the Great Value riffraff right now, stealing my whole fucking style with my shades and shit.
Don't be mad because he's got hair and you don't.
He makes me glad I don't have hair. With the shit that he does to his.
Dude, every time I see his hair, I think he's got to have a headache because that's got to hurt.
I know, dude. Going and getting twisted up like that. Like, let me just sit
I don't know. I mean,
bro, I go get my beard trimmed up, and that only takes like maybe 15 minutes, and I'm ready to get the fuck out of there by the end. I'm like, damn, dude, this sucks, bro. I'm sitting here and like, move your head, and then they do weird shit now. They're like, all right, can you puff your cheek out? I'm like, what? They're like, do that. I'm like, for what? They're like, because we're trying to line you up, and then. Like to do this, they'll be like, we need you to like, make a weird face, like, and hold it. And I'm like, bro, just do it.
Just buy a trimmer.
Why you got me over? I feel like they're trolling, dude. They just all decided one day they're gonna make their customers do dumb shit and see if they actually do it. Like, puff your fucking cheek out, make a monkey face,
Get on your knees, hold your mouth open.
Yeah, dude, and go in the back and kneel down in front of that hole and just wait.
Yeah.
But dude, I couldn't sit there in a chair getting twisted up for that. This shit takes forever, dude.
Yeah.
I did this chick a few years ago that got like the braids sewn in.
She was there for
she was there for 7 hours, bro.
Doing braids?
It was like, yeah.
Fuck that.
And she just get them sewed in? She didn't even.
We won Brooke's vote. Who is this Brooke person? This is a new name. And I'm probably a dick for not knowing who it is. I probably do know who it is.
She's a Machine Gun Kelly fan. Hashtag save man buns.
Dude, I used to be a big MGK fan when he was still cool. Now he's all weird, painting his fucking fingernails and acting like.
I became a bigger fan of him after he went after Eminem.
Listen, I did like Rap Devil, but Eminem killed him on Kill Shot. Like, what did you expect? And I did like that album, Tickets to My Downfall. I did not like Mainstream Sellout. But recently he's been rapping again, and that track Pressure, dude, that shit slaps. You heard that? Oh yeah, you reacted.
Yeah, he just came out with another song like 4 days ago.
He said, I wear chains with my shirt off when I get my dick sucked. First of all, no shit. Like, it's a hard bar, but dude, who's gonna take their chain off right before they get some head? The shirt comes off, yeah. But the chain, like, nobody's doing that. So why did he say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, dude. You know? We get it. Like, we all do.
Oh no, bro. I'm not with the rest of the world on the whole Eminem thing. I fucking hate Eminem since.
I fucking hate Eminem now, dude. And this is coming from like a stand,
dude.
Like day one.
Just yeah, me too. But
he's
like
hunt now, dude.
You just listen. Well, even his music, his bars suck.
I don't know.
They're so.
I mean,
it's like mumble rap, but it ain't mumble rap almost.
He's still a good rapper, and he sped it up, and he still got bars, but it's just not the same as it used to be. It's not as entertaining because I remember like
ever since Rap God, he's been shit to me.
Remember when
when he got cloned?
I'm old enough to remember when they had the Slim Shady LP on cassette tape. That was the first.
Thank you, Mike.
I ever got.
I agree. Mike bodied Mike bodied Eminem. No, MGK bodied Eminem.
I disagree.
I don't.
Glenn says MGK.
Another thing that bothers me about the end of MGK's Rap Devil is he said, kamikaze, that means to kill him. Already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim. I wish he would have said, don't make me drill Kim, because that would have rhymed with kill him. He had a perfect opportunity to end it dope. Kill him, drill Kim.
Well,
dude,
rewrite the song.
Missed it.
Rewrite the song and you put it out.
Why would I do that?
16 bar
challenge.
Yeah, right. 16 bar challenge it.
Nah, man, that's not relevant no more. You got to do something else. Or like
you got to make it relevant.
Like when I did the Heathen Gang 16 bar challenge, I used one of the Saint Lunatics beats because that's like people would be like, oh yeah, I remember that. You used to bump that. So it's to encourage people to jump on it because everybody knows that beat. You know what I'm saying? It's old school. You know, you either do something modern or like current, or you do something old for 16.
I wish Church would go after Eminem and Eminem would respond, because Church has had his whole life to learn about him, and Eminem don't know who the fuck up Church is, so he's gonna have to try to figure it out on the fly. And dude, Church is like, he's creative with his wording, bro. Like he's really good.
I gotta be 1,000% honest with you, dude. I'm a huge Upchurch fan. I love his music. I pretty much like there's nothing he's put out that I don't like, but I don't think he's like this lyrical mastermind. I think he's decent. Yeah. Like, but I wouldn't say, I don't think that Upchurch could go head to head with Eminem, dude. And I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, but like, I feel like
maybe not freestyling, but if you get
like a battle,
if they had time to write
a diss war, yeah, I think Upchurch would have him.
I mean,
Eminem's old news, bro. Listen to Dax's next Rap God.
Upchurch,
he bodies Eminem on that.
I mean, Eminem had his time. I mean, 50 Cent had his time.
I would say that
Ice Cube had their time. They all had their time.
Dude, Dax would fuck Slim Shady up, bro.
I feel like Dax could fucking take it right to Eminem, dude. It would be like that would be like more sensible to me, you know. I'm not saying Upchurch is whack. Again, I'm not saying he's
I agree with Justin.
He can't rap. I'm just saying, like, lyrically,
dude,
I don't think
you look at when Screwface came after Church, bro.
Oh,
that was a whole style of rapping I never heard from him, and the way he would make multiple points with one phrase was insane, like double entendres and shit.
When he killed Bravo and Savannah, he put like 2 diss tracks out simultaneously.
What is up with that? Why, like Savannah? I fucking talked to FJ and Savannah at Church's show.
Yeah.
And I bullshitted with them for like 30 minutes. What is up with? And they were like best friends with him. What is the deal now? Because not even FJ is like affiliated.
I talk to FJ all the time. He tells me things. I don't know if he wants me repeating them, but there's like a lot of bullshit involved in the whole Mako. Like those two, you know, and like him, and like there's a whole bunch of shit going on that's not public. And I don't think like it's my place to say it, but those two, Bravo and Savannah, dude, they are fake, shady motherfuckers, bro. They fuck everybody over they come across. Remember that show Tiger King, dude? They're basically Jeff Lowe and his fucking wife. That's how they are.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They're just like that, bro. They're fucking, they're not good people. You know? They fucked over every artist they had on that label.
What, do we want to take it longer?
Yeah, it's been an hour, man. So I guess we got to wrap it up.
But, well, Justin says still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. To find new things in his old shit.
Yeah, dude. Fucking classic Slim Shady.
Church has a way of different flow. Up Church is barely showing the tip of the iceberg. And Tupac.
Tupac?
That's what Justin
Tupac
said.
ain't dead, bro.
What about Tupac? Yeah, he's fucking dead.
No,
as
he just
shit.
says Tupac. So, I mean, so Justin.
You see where that guy admitted, he basically admitted that he's the one who shot Tupac? You saw that recently? He told on himself?
Yeah, but he ain't dead, dude. Tupac was under like a guy. He was going to be indicted severely.
He's dead, bro.
And no, he ain't.
He's so
Haven't
dead.
you seen that guy that's out on TikTok all over that looks just like him and he won't tell people his name?
That is a new Tupac.
There's people that look like me out there, bro. I'm still here. I got doppelgangers out the ass, man. People send me things like, bro, I thought this was you.
A skinhead with beard does not.
No,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Same facial features all the way down to the red shades, my dude. Look,
I can buy the same red shades at 7-Eleven, bro. Like
I stole these from Walmart, bro. I don't pay for sunglasses because I break them all the time, so I just snatch them. Oh,
you
yeah.
should tell your story the other day about your fucking router bit and all that shit.
Oh, my fingers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. So
don't tell that. Well, yeah, he
Careful
cut
what
his
you
fingers on
say.
a router bit. He cut his fingers on a router bit.
basically, I was in
You got to
Lowe's.
unplug it before you mess with the bit.
Dude, at the beginning of that was so funny. Like, still had the price tags on it.
I was in Lowe's doing something I shouldn't have been doing, and I cut the fuck out of my thumb and my finger, and I was bleeding all over the store, but I was trying not to be obvious about it, so I had to walk around like grabbing the bottom of my shirt, so I just look like this fucking weirdo walking around, like, you know, holding stuff with one arm.
About to pass out.
And it looks
I'm
like
okay. I'm okay.
Sometimes you see people holding their pants up, right? But I'm not holding my pants up, bro. I'm just holding onto my shirt like an idiot.
Why didn't you just put your fucking hand in your pocket?
Because I didn't want to get lint in my deal here. You know?
Jesus.
I put a lot of stuff in my pockets, dude, like drugs. There's lint in there. You don't know what's going on in a pocket, bro. I'm not trying to get an infection. Jesus,
Right.
Murphy. Use your brain, dude. You don't want to end up like Heroin Bob with an infected hand.
Yeah, right.
What have you got?
All right, man.
I guess we should wrap it up, huh? All right, listen. So tell these people about you, bro, because I didn't really tell anybody about you. You have your own thing going on, so you should plug it right now. Y'all go over there and subscribe.
Yeah, I mean, I run the Razzle show on YouTube. I react and analyze music and shit. It's pretty cool. If you just type in the Razzle show on YouTube, I got the name hooked pretty well. It'll pop it up. So
Tracy said
I do pretty much everything.
Yeah, you do music too, right?
Yeah, but like my YouTube is centered around more so the independent artist. Is what
So they can send you music and you'll check it out, or just something that you find.
1000%, dude.
The underground definitely got the best music. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh yeah.
That's why, dude, I love underground music because the tickets for the shows are cheap, like $25. The music's just way better than anything out there on TV or the radio, and the people are way cooler most of the time. Like, I met a lot of these underground artists. I'm lucky enough to get to like live where most of them live, so I meet them and talk to them and chill with them. A few of them even like I pay them to do stuff for me, like mix music. You know, like shout out to Cinny Sticks, or like sometimes I get a album cover from Hard Target. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then I can't just like do that with these mainstream dudes. Like you can't like talk to any of these guys or be personable with them. So I prefer the underground scene, man.
Right.
I just went and saw Uncle Laser recently, dude. He's an up and coming comedian, and he's right there at the cusp. But his show was like $30, dude, and I got to sit right next to the stage. I got to meet him. It was all cool. When he blows up, I'm sure he's gonna, you know, if he ends up like Rogan or somebody, I'm sure that's all gonna go away. But
$300 just getting the door.
you got to pay attention to the underground, man, because that's where it's at. Fuck the mainstream. I don't think anybody here is even involved with the mainstream, dude.
I'll do like, I don't know. I'll do certain music on there. But the problem is, dude, there's so many fucking hoops you have to jump through. Like I'll do a video and I'll have to sit on it for a week waiting for fucking copyright to come off of it. If they even decide to release it.
Yeah. So how do you get around that, bro? Because Stax was playing one of my songs on his show last week and they took it down for copyright, but it's my stuff. So like, how do
he has to dispute it and they'll send you a dispute for you to review.
How do you dispute? And then, is that an option? Like, or you got to dig for it?
As long as you're shown as an owner on that piece of material, whatever platform it's on, it should send you an email stating like there's copyright strike on your material. Man, so it's called what the fuck is it called? Content something. It's ownership.
Justin wants to know what kind of music you critique, but we said underground.
Everything.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen him react to like Upchurch or like MGK or like stuff I never heard of.
Black metal, death metal.
Yeah.
Kim Dracula.
Death Clock.
Twin Temple. If anybody in this fucking chat knows who that is.
Lorna Shore.
Oh yeah.
So you probably know who he probably does. You probably don't know who Jenna Torture is, do you? Yes, that's before your time.
You know who Rather Vesuvius is?
No, that's.
What about Deicide?
I've never heard of
Deicide, yeah.
Never heard of
Yeah.
Seriously. Don't shake your head. You didn't know who Jenna Torture is.
All you do is listen to Ted Nugent and Upchurch, bro.
No, you can look at mine. I got Echo Sykes.
And
I got Outlaw Nation.
Outlaw Nation, I was gonna say.
Jesse Howard, Non-Rilla, OG Black Sheep, those guys. But if I listen to the music at all, really.
We gotta get Non-Rilla on here too. Oh yeah. Just so y'all know, I was talking to Hard Target and Country Cody yesterday, asking if they wanted to do interviews in the near future, and they both said yes. So at some point in the near future, when we get set up legit with the microphones and the headphones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna interview Hard Target.
So we can be smiley at the time when we get all that?
Yeah, we could be real smiley, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. We should interview Non-Rilla too.
Oh yeah,
he's a dope dude. He's a veteran, and he's he's like the only one of us that can actually freestyle for real and keep going. Like I used to be able to freestyle because we used to do freestyle sessions, but
and we had to see if we can bring, cause if this is all we can bring on, we had to figure out how to bring him on to the
There
panel.
Should be. I mean, every time they do the street team show, there's like freaking 6 or 7 of them, dude. We should be able to do the same thing.
Hey, look, the first person we need to have Stacks.
You can do up to 10 from what I saw.
We'll have Stacks in here first.
We got to get Stacks.
Your Stack is sure how to do all this.
We got to interview Stacks about these shades and why he thinks that he's entitled to just take my look.
I'm gonna bring the boxing gloves when they do that because it's gonna end up being that way.
I could probably get FJ on here.
That'd be cool, dude. I love FJ, bro. He's such a genuine dude.
Me,
Stack 727 Tracy. Yep.
Ever since I met him at that one show in Orlando, we just stayed in touch, and he'll call me sometimes and either cuss me out or be like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" You know, you never know how it's gonna go.
Right.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Seth Anthony cussed me out like a month ago. He was all drunk, and I just so happened to be drunk like during the day on a Saturday. And he's like, he's being like a drill. He's like, "You need to get your fucking shit together, dude." And I was like, "Mom, like what the fuck?" And he's like, "Man, you need to just fucking pick a sound, bro. You're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You're a 34-year-old white thug who makes 3-6 Mafia style music." And I was like, "That's the best compliment I've ever been given besides I'm the real life Kenny Powers. You're flattering me right now." He's like, "Nah, man, you gotta fucking tighten up, dude." I was like, what the fuck is going on right now, man?
Where
Like,
does come from?
I'm trying to drink on a Saturday. Seth Anthony's calling me to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Give me a pep talk here. I could probably get him on here too.
That'd be cool.
I mean, he's busy as fuck though, bro. Like answer. He'll respond to you like a week later and be like, "My bad, bro. Just saw this." It's like, yeah, because you never sleep and you're always either in the studio or like doing a video or chasing one of these crazy ass girls around or something like that. I mean, same, but I do have to go to sleep at some point because I'm a fussy bear if I don't get my sleep.
You eat Snickers?
Yeah, right.
Nah, dude, Snickers ain't gonna do it, bro. Maybe some Addies and a Voodoo Ranger.
We got a beer down here in Texas called Hopadilla. It's like Voodoo Ranger. It's really good.
Honestly, bro, if it's 9.5%, just fucking give it to me. I'm not trying to waste time no more. I'm trying to sit here with these little, what are they, 12 ounces, these little bush lattes and drink like 10 of them and be like, I think I got a buzz on. No, dude, I'm trying to get straight to the point, son.
Right.
All right, I guess we should end the show though.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got all the promos out of the way. Like I said, I made new social medias for the page. We got a new Facebook page called In My Opinion Podcast. We got a new YouTube, same name.
That might change.
Yeah, it might change because I think there's another show called the In My Opinion Podcast. So we might have to change it to In My Own Opinion Podcast.
In My Opinion 2.0.
In our opinion.
In our opinion, yeah. Or in the opinion of something maybe, proper, right?
Have the viewers come up with something.
Yeah, dude, if you guys got any suggestions, that would be cool too. I guess winner, whoever suggests the best name gets a free shirt, some free merch or something, right?
There we go.
Make it a little interesting. The new ones, this is the one of the OGs. We're gonna revamp this and make it doper and bigger and more like right in your face, you know what I'm saying?
In the opinion of us. That's what Justin has.
Oh yeah.
In the opinion of us. That's too long.
The fuck.
Now you putting stipulations on it?
In the opinion of us podcast.
You tell him to come up with something, and then you put stipulations.
I'm just like fucking with Justin.
Okay, well.
He got fucking.
Sorry, Justin.
We were on FaceTime.
I'm on your side, brother.
And he got fucking hammered. And then we hung up, and I was talking to somebody else, and he was like blowing me up, but he was hammered, and he was saying all these like, "Oh yeah, you gonna ignore me, you fucking pussy." And then I passed out, so I never got back to him. He was slamming them goddamn Voodoo Rangers, dude. He was turning them up too. I was like, "You're gonna regret that, bro."
All right, bro. I gotta hop off. So.
All right.
Updated opinions.
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
Yeah, man.
You as
same
well.
time week. Saturdays at 8. Echo Sykes.
I know a guy.
And
7 p.m. Central.
no, that's not your name. We were doing the outros, bro. Tell them your name. One more again.
I'm Razzle.
I'm Razzle.
This is now the Razzle show.
I'm feeling frazzled. All right, dude.
All right.
I need to get that Bluetooth mouse, bro.
Just stand up. You need to exercise anyway.
Bro, don't fucking
See you, boys.
That's a microaggression, dude. Oh. Tight.